I know that we're getting in the weeds here, but we have to decide which side was affected, so we'll say that your left side's affected. This side's her, and then she's gonna be posted in the new shot here. And so we do the usual scoot forward. But see there again, oh my god, we're just trying to get into the bars of our own. Yes.
Oh boy.
Okay, so
Patient can fly. Wow, that was great.
Yep.
She doesn't even need this activity at all.
So this is weight loading. Is that our category? Weight loading?
I don't know.
All right. So this would be just standing. That'd be the most basic, and then sitting again, which might do
Ooh,
that.
she's drooping. She's falling. She's going down the floor. She's going down the floor. She's falling to the floor. Go all the way down. We're going down. It's bad. Help.
Colleen, do you need help?
Quick.
Help.
Oh, the wheelchair's not locked. Oh,
Yes.
quick. Help.
Yes.
She's going
No.
down.
I'm
Help.
not saying anything.
Not locked?
It was locked.
Oh.
Like very well. It was a trick question. So I'm gonna hold her hands and can you dig your heels into the floor? We're gonna rock forward, nose over toes. Bring yourself forward, and then I want you to really dig into your heels, and we're gonna come up. Good, and then back down. Slowly. Good. And back.
And if that was too hard for your patient, like they couldn't do it, what could you do to make that a little bit easier on them?
Well, I could assist a lot more, or just it would be nice if the armchair had like arms on the side of it. But if this was too hard, right, the ball would probably be a good start. This is more if they could dig into their heels too.
Okay.
So if you're
I
going to
guess-
stay with that same activity,
Yeah.
how could you make it easier?
We wouldn't have to come up as far. We could just start with just the nose over toes.
Or
Or move forward, yeah.
change
Or you
the
have her on a
underneath
higher
her, too.
surface.
Right.
Sit her up higher.
There's a lot of ways you can
Yeah.
fix it.
yeah. Either way, yeah.
Yeah.
So scooting her forward in the chair, changing the lever arm.
Yeah, and then as it got easier for her, we'd come up farther, put her back farther, something. So, yeah.
Good. I like that one.
Like very well. It was a trick question. So I'm gonna hold her hands and can you dig your heels into the floor? We're gonna rock forward, nose over toes. Bring yourself forward, and then I want you to really dig into your heels, and we're gonna come up. Good, and then back down. Slowly. Good. And back.
And if that was too hard for your patient, like they couldn't do it, what could you do to make that a little bit easier on them?
Well, I could assist a lot more, or just it would be nice if the armchair had like arms on the side of it. But if this was too hard, right, the ball would probably be a good start. This is more if they could dig into their heels too.
Okay.
So if you're
I
going to
guess-
stay with that same activity,
Yeah.
how could you make it easier?
We wouldn't have to come up as far. We could just start with just the nose over toes.
Or
Move forward, yeah.
change
Or you
the
have her on a
Underneath
higher
her, too.
surface.
Right.
Sit her up higher.
There's a lot of ways you can
Yeah.
fix it.
yeah. Either way, yeah.
Yeah.
So scooting her forward in the chair, changing the lever arm.
Yeah, and then as it got easier for her, we'd come up farther, put her back farther, something. So, yeah.
Good. I like that one.
They're advanced over here.
Rude.
I'm just gonna fix her feet over her. And I'm gonna have you grab this arm. And can you place it on the ball? Good. Okay. So I'm gonna have you roll out and lift your bottom up. Good. And set it down. And roll out where you want to.
Stand.
Not advanced. Okay. We're gonna have you put my hand on your shoulder, and I want you to look up at the wall. Look up at the wall, Chelsea. Nice and straight, nice. We're gonna straighten out your back here. Nice and straight.
I'm just jumping the gun because I know she's gonna say if I wasn't so perfect.
Nice and straight. Look at the wall for me. Look at the wall. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sit. I want you to sit Okay. On the count of 3, we're gonna go. 1, 2, up, 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 up. Okay, go back down. We're gonna get this nice and back. And when you look up at the wall, nice and straight, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, up, up, and back down.
Patient.
Oh, great.
And one more. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna go up, 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 and back down. There you go. Good job. Probably have you lean forward a little bit more. Lean forward, and up, up. There you go.
Good. Now, over, back over to that arm. Okay. Help support this because it's going to come off. Come back this way. Nice and tall. Good, good,
So
good.
this
That's
way
it.
is making her work more than
Mhm.
me being behind her.
Yep.
Okay. Just me on her affected side here, and I would go side to side. Would go forward to back. And then we could increase forward to back to the ball. It's kind of a big ball, isn't it? I'm gonna brace her here, and we're just gonna go a little bit forward. Look at that. Back. And then we could, well, and I guess we could go a little side to side. That's not so much weight shifting, I don't think. And then I would get rid of that. I would have you plant your hand here, put your hand there, and we're gonna have you lean into that. We're gonna have you push off as much as you can there, and into this side. Push off. And repeat.
Sitting posture.
So I'm gonna make sure both her feet are flat on the ground.
Pay attention. Listen.
And we're gonna start, if you can sit up nice and tall, and then do you feel my hands on the back of your back here? So can you squeeze your shoulders back? Good. And like you're pinching my fingers. And we'll hold there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Good. And again, sit up nice and tall. Squeeze back. Squeeze my fingers. And then once she's comfortable with that, we can add a chin tuck. So if you can actually bring your head up and you're just gonna like you're getting pushed back exactly like that. Like there's a wall in front of you. Perfect. And then you can relax.
I'm at you with a stinky finger. Yeah, right? Exactly. Well, get away from me.
Alright.
All right, and what would this look like if you weren't a model perfect standby assist outpatient patient? Instead, you're going to be mod max stroke leaning to one side. Now, how does the
She goes, "Whoa!"
I can actually bring my leg back so I can support her back here too and give her some cues to sit up. And then we're up here and then squeeze back. Good. There you go. Try and relax that side.
perfect? And what's one other thing you could add to this to make it more proprioceptive? Anyone?
Audience?
Anyone? Anyone?
Vibration.
Could you close your eyes?
Well, you have her sit on something like a desk or something.
Okay.
Yep.
Or
And
put
what else?
a pad under her feet. You do.
Yep.
Like
Close
you're
your
at
eyes. Close your eyes.
Yep. And what else is included in proprioception?
vision.
How can, yeah, vision.
So eyes closed.
Eyes closed, eyes open, and a mirror, or you could put the mirror in front of her.
There's a fake mirror, a pretend mirror.
These pretend mirrors are great.
How handy.
Start with me.
We're in a progression line here. Supine trunk activity.
Okay, so we started just bending and straightening the legs. So this is your strong leg, but straighten this one. Then I'll help you with the weaker side. And then this foot back to the bed. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. And then we'll bend up the knees again. And then, what else do we do? Oh yeah, had him flex his neck, so chin to chest, to engage his abdominals there. And then we use the ball. So you're going to bring your strong hand to the ball, and I'm going to help with his weak side. We're going to bring the ball from side to side. And I guess depending on his level of strength, I might be supporting his upper and his lower extremity.
I think definitely. I think put the right arm back down. This is on video, so show me how you would really pick up that arm. Would you really just pick it up by the wrist like that? No, you would
But I don't know
not.
what to do with this leg.
Your body.
Yep.
And that would be fine because I guess his strong leg would be supporting him. Okay, so
Yep.
I'd be here.
There we go. And if that ball was too big, how could you modify?
Like this. You needed to do something else? So
Oh,
squeeze that. Squeeze that down.
Yeah, I like it.
Yes. Good. Now it looks realistic, definitely. Yes. Good. All right. Next, here we had supine with trunk rotation, right?
Yep. So, Amber, we already brought your legs up. You feel that ball between your knees? All right. So squeeze that ball, and can you find this hand for me? Good job. Okay. So now we're going to bring that arm across your body. Good. And now bring it over to the other side. Good. Okay, now can you keep doing that for me? Sure. Alright, so I'm just going to get the motion here. Bring it across. And we're going to rock. And rock. There you go. And now, do you feel that movement? Can you keep doing that for me? Alright. And now we're going to add a little resistance. So, push into that ball against and my hand. Push this way. Push. There you go. And now pull. And push into that ball with your right knee and pull.
That's right here. Okay, so I was just pulling on her hip here to get some rotation, pushing on her hip, doing the same thing here with her shoulder. And then to progress it, I would have her push into my resistance here, and then push into my resistance here. Same thing again. And then I could switch up and have her push into my resistance here, and push into my resistance there.
So she's doing more of a part practice, so, well,
Yeah, so first we're gonna see how much she can go up onto this arm here, so we'll do that part first, okay? So go ahead and push as much as you can. Push. Good, now back down, slow and controlled. Alright, ready to try to sit up?
Sure.
Okay, so we're gonna do that again, and I'm gonna help you with your legs, do as much as you can on your own. Okay, so use that arm there, push on.
Going?
Going.
Okay.
That's what we're doing.
so an example of a sideline bed mobility
Trunk rotation.
activity. Awesome.
Do it passively, but then she could work into doing it actively. And then if it got really easy, you could give her resistance as well. So I thought that was good for that, even though it wasn't just like bridging or any exercise exactly. But then with the resistance, it could be a lot of activation. So
I'm going to have you pull your arms that way and rotate your trunk. And I'm supporting her shoulder. And come back towards me. Good. Can you come a little further? Nice. Okay.
And if she was having problems with tone management of extensor tone of the lower limb, how could you position her and still do the same exercise?
I'd put her in, can't think of what it's called. Bend her legs. Hook line? Yeah.
Hook line? Yep.